Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kumar and you're officially welcome in my YouTube channel. So guys, in this another video, I'm going to describe the brief introduction and the analysis of the very famous poem, The Election, which is written by Sitakanta Mahapatra. So without wasting time, just have a look on this introduction of the poet. Sitakant Mahapatra was born on September 1937, and he was a great Oriya poet and critic and also an administrator, researcher and translator. Sitakant Mahapatra wrote several poetry and books in Odia and also translated and edited Odia poetry in English. Some works have been translated, and he has written many works and in different languages, and his works have been translated in French, Swedish and in Danish language. He translated the oral poetry of Indian tribals, particularly of the Santals, and he also won several awards. This was the brief introduction of the Sitakant Mahapatra. So just have a look on the poem also. In this very famous poem, Dr. Sitakant Mahapatra presents a true picture of the very poor people of Odisha. He tells that they suffer from hunger and they die of starvation in the villages, but still they use their vote during elections, even they even though there are despair in their life, although they do not get some reward considerations also. Because in this very famous poem, the condition of the people of Odisha has been described very clearly, and the scenario of the people of Odisha during election time also described in it. Further, the poet tells that the jeep crawls and creeps slowly and a waving music so that they can know the desires of the people. Because the scene is is about election. During elections, because the electioner people fulfills the many desires of the voters so that they can buy their vote, but their postures and symbols and speeches and pamphlets do not touch the physical and mental sufferings of the poor people. And because he says government and empires may come and go, but their poverty, hunger and starvation and deaths go on forever. Shitakant Mahapatra says that because many government may come and go, and many empires may come and go, but what is existed there? Their poverty, their hunger, and their starvation and deaths go on forever because it never stops. The poor people suffer from many problems. He says that there are a lot of people who always suffer from every kind of problem and deprivation, but they use their right to vote as like citizens. He says that still they suffer from a lot of problems, but they know the value of their vote, so they always give vote. The electioneering people are not blind or heartless towards their poor plights. The villagers also understand the agenda and the needs of politicians, and they will sell their votes so that they will be able to get their daily needs for some time. The electioneering people will give them some cheap and plastic things, nylon, dark sunglasses to them. Because Sitakant Mahapatra is just trying to say that during election time, many parties and many politicians provide dark sunglasses, nylon clothes, plastic things, many cheap things, and some money also, and some eatable things also they provide to the voters so that they, in the place of giving things they can buy their votes. Thus the poet want to attract our attention that the votes are openly bought and sold, because he is just trying to say that even in India, after being we have received freedom and we have independent law and we have rule of, we are living in rule of law, still our votes are openly bought and sold in front of everyone. The poem exposes the misconduct of elections in our country, and poverty is a curse, and we should not blame the poor people for selling their votes. Sitakant Mahapatra is just trying to say that poverty is a curse for all of us, because poor is becoming more poor and rich is becoming more rich. So the gap between poor and rich are becoming great and bigger. So it is not the curse of the poor people that they are uh, selling their votes, because they don't have any another option just to for just to survive their life. They do not have any other option, another option, because even they will have to face lot of problem just to get one day food, because for one day food they will have to struggle a lot. So this is the true picture, not only of Odisha but also the whole country. Odisha only is just an example to represent to represent the whole country's problems in a very short poem. So I hope guys you will like and you will better understand the poem and the realistic situation of our country that we are facing right now. Thank you guys.